one and I stand on that. You and me, babe, that's black on black.
Dr. Daniel Black is here. We were talking a little bit off mic about Rustin. I have it on my to-do list to watch this week. You enjoyed it, Rustin, on Netflix?
Loved it. I just loved it. I went to the movie theaters first, and then I watched it again on Netflix. And I'll wait till you watch, for us to talk about it. But the only thing I will say is I think it's extremely, extremely important, and I think it really reveals to us one of our great, great, great angels and ancestors whom the world missed. And in some instances, people wanted the world to miss him because, of course, we know he was an out gay man. Everybody already knows that part, right? But see, what people sleep on is that very often God will hide God's best self in the rejected self.
Oh, well, I mean, if you're saying that, though, because if you're saying that, Jesus was kind of rejected.
Precisely.
So Martin was kind of rejected. And
Precisely. And in fact, I'm going to tell you right now, if somebody's going to walk on water, other people threw water on them first. Listen, you don't
take that water and walk on it.
That's right. And that's very important because in order to really walk with God and to walk with who God is and to walk with the power of what God is, a person has to really, really, really understand pain and rejection, etc. Why? So that you end up not trying to own God's power. It's always on loan to you, but you cannot claim it as your own. But somebody who's been wounded and who has healed understands that you are always in grace. You move in grace. But the only way to get to that place, see, the healer has got to be wounded first. Why? So that the healer can understand not the wound, so that the healer can understand the hurt a person's enduring as they're healing. It is a requirement for the healer to be wounded. And this is likewise true, right? This is likewise true when a person is really walking with God. And that's what it made me think of when I saw this movie, right? Bayard Rustin, he is brilliant. The man is brilliant. Most folks know that. We know the history. All of us know that he arranged the March on Washington. We got all of that part. What most people do not understand is how in the hell was this man able to do this kind of organizing? How was he able to pull all these pieces together? Because he was broken too. See, when you're broken, finding broken pieces is not difficult. And so putting those pieces together, right? The reason he was so excellent at it is because he did it to himself.
I was talking about Tyler Perry, whose documentary is on Amazon Prime, and the horrors that he experienced. Because I say, we often envy people's lives without understanding the pain and suffering that they went through. And not everyone gets through it. Most people do not. Most people are broken by the things that happen to them, by the traumas committed. I would say maybe 95% of people.
It's true.
But that Oprah, that rare person that can, and there's no indictment on people who can't or who don't, because most people do not come through trauma.
That's correct.
Whole. And I don't think that they came through whole, but through trauma enough to then be able to create, to be able to build with those broken pieces. That's a rare thing.
It's a rare thing.